All right, do you see the red light on? That means we're rolling, baby. Go ahead.
Oh, hi YouTube. It's Janaea, her daughter. Yeah. And we wanted to share a quick story with you guys really quickly. As you can see, I play basketball, but not for El Camino anymore, for Monroe High School.
Just basketball. She plays basketball. Move on with the story, please. We love each other.
Whatever. And so, my coach, he's bumping me up to varsity soon. So he was telling me, he was like, "Oh, Janaea, when you play for me, you should wear your hair out so you can look intimidating." And he was like, excuse my French, he was like, "Oh, you look like a dark-ass Samoan." And I was like, excuse me? And I guess it's because, like, my hair, people tell me I have good hair, I don't know. But he was like, he just said that. And so I just want to know what you guys thought, so you guys can comment on whether you think I look like a dark-ass Samoan or just a regular black girl.
So anyways, the question is, her question is, does she look like a Samoan, a dark Samoan? Go ahead and give him a little twirl. Her hair is very thick and wavy. And, no, you don't need to do all that, I don't think, now do you? Anyway, so what do you think out there? Do you think she looks like a Samoan? And the question is, what is she really? What are you really? She's just
Black.
Black. But
we don't know if my dad's mixed with something. We question that.
Her dad may have something going on there. If we do know him, he is around. Yeah. We just choose to leave him out of the mix because this is what we're doing.
Yeah.
But her hair definitely, I don't know. I really don't know what to say, honestly, but I know
I was
that
blessed.
I don't believe it's Samoan. We're not unsure about that. But just because her coach said that to her, we just want to get a general consensus of what do you think out there? Does she look like a Samoan?
I think I just look black, personally. Some people tell me I look like I've had any Indian in me, but I don't think so. Well, I do, but I don't look like
My mother said, you know that whole black thing, I got Indian in me. My mother swears up and down we have Indian.
Choctaw.
Can I get it out, please? So she was like, Choctaw, which I'd never heard of. I'm like, you just made that up. But ironically enough, my friend had a chart of all these Indian tribes across America. And I actually saw a Choctaw on there, which I thought was hilarious because I told her for years, I'm like, you are just making that up. You've never heard anything called Choctaw. But I still don't have any proof or anything.
I believed her.
But she believes her. And, you know, I guess there's no reason she would lie. But you know how that is. We all have some Indian in us. Anyways, now we would like you to find out if we have Samoan in us as well. So what do you think, you two?
I doubt it.
Your comments, you know, just keeping it fun, just keeping it, you know, something to do. We act silly a lot, so we're sitting here not bored, washing clothes and taking care of our Sunday chores. And I said, let's make a YouTube video and ask them what they think. So that's why we're doing this. And so that's it. So we'll be coming to you from time to time acting really silly. We have a great sense of humor. And we do a lot of silly stuff, so hopefully we can bring some of that to you guys and make you laugh a little, as well as you know, impart some parts of not. She thinks she's a comedian, by the way.
No, I don't.
She took a couple of acting classes, and what else did you do?
I starred in a play, YouTube.
She starred in a play with
Eddie Murphy's
son, and she had the starring role, and she did a good job, but it's like the head, I've measured it since, and it's gotten a couple of inches larger, so I have to kind of push her through the door when we come home because the head's so big. But anyways, all right, I'm going to stop now, and it was nice talking to you. I'm going to see my way to the camera and turn it off. So it was nice. And by the way, my hair, I did a henna treatment last night. My second one, I was trying to get this red to turn brown, and I don't know if you can see it.
Turn that way where you can see it that way.
I don't know how the camera set up. Yeah, what I have today is, you know, what I decided I'm going to do too is I'm going to try and do some style videos on style mistakes. Because it seems like every time I try to do something, it comes out as a mistake. So
That's
I'm gonna
how inventions were made.
right. I'm gonna do videos on what not to do. That way I don't look silly like, ooh, look at this fine little style I found, and then you look at it and you're like, that looks like a piece of crap. So I am going to do videos that show you styles that are just horrible that went wrong, and if on the off chance you guys like it, then I don't feel so bad. But just starting with this one, my henna turned my gray hair orange, is it?
Yeah, red. It's really cute.
Red, orange. She likes it. I'm kind of not really feeling it.
Because she's
and
not young like myself.
Then I tried a style, which I'm glad I don't have any footage of that one, but I think Pretty Dimples showed us how to do it.
It was cute on you, Pretty Dimples. It just didn't work for my
it looked wonderful on her, but I tried, a lazy version. I tried of it.
Before church.
I did.
Oh my goodness. It was a hot mess.
I had to do announcements the next day at church, and it was so ugly I made her do the announcements. I don't even go up. I'm like, I am not about to
Which
go
was
up
smart.
in front of the whole congregation and looking like this. So that would have been a good one to start off with, style number 1 to not do. But this one, I tried when my hair was dirty and dry, and it came out a lot nicer. But I had twisted the sides back, and then I twisted these forward, and I just had them pushed back on the side with the clip, and it looked really cute. But then I hinted my hair trying to get the orange brown, and then I tried the style again, and so this is what it looks like. So this is technically going to go on file as my first don't do. It might not look too bad, but this is not what I had in mind. So maybe that's what I'll call it, the styles that I didn't have in mind. So this is style number 1, and the sides are twisted back. And then these were coming down, but they didn't look right, so I made 2 little flowers up here with 2 stems hanging down. You know, you can get creative. But anyways, we're going to go now because we're rambling.
You said that like 5 minutes
ago. I know, and I'm leaving right now. See you, you two.
Promised.
Say goodbye.
Mwah.